people. I hope everything is all right. I just need to put the live stream in Facebook, so be patient while we are online. Let me just say, okay, everything is fine. Go live and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello people, how are you? Everything fine? How is things? Welcome to the exclusive live for Imperia Online 2017 group stage. I know that I am surprising you. I know that you don't expect this live today, but hey, we have big news, and those big news name is, of course, Greece. As you can see on the screen, Greece, let me just turn off the sound, yes, Greece is the first team in Imperia Online 2017 World Cup which has a castle. Slow clapping. By the way, let me just share with you that today I have been control. There is an anonymous guy here with me in my room, so I have to be careful what am I talking in front of the public, because he's the kind of guy who likes to throw stuff at people who promise things that he didn't want to do.
Yeah,
So, guys, congratulations to the Greece. Oh my god. Okay, what happened? Greece, if there are some Greeks, please show up in the live stream and tell us how the hell did you manage to pull that off. 48 hours, yeah. There is still time. Nearly less than 48 hours have. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm bubbling. Okay, Mitku, breathe. So 48 hours, less than 48 hours have passed since the start of the World Cup group stage, and Greece, these guys here, see this medal, first castle conquered. These guys here, these epic guys, oh, look at the network points. Oh my god. These guys here have managed to do the impossible. Castle rush. How the hell? And they already have 46 points. How the hell do you manage to rush a castle on 4.4 million network points, less than 48 hours since the start?
with the black magic.
With black with the black magic, yeah, very, very smart. And is this what I'm supposed to say to the people? I mean, come on. Okay, so this is not the first time, by the way, Greece is pulling off these kind of shenanigans. They are the kings of surprises, along with France and some other teams. What the question is, what will Serbia do? This is okay. So, what do you do when you get the first castle? You have quite some time, so you can hold it. The question is, do they have enough power to hold it for some time? What will Serbia do? Will they rush them? Will they tolerate this kind of attitude? I mean, come on, this is a humiliation. Nearly twice, more than twice the network points difference, and you get a castle and you stick it in the group leader's face and you said to them, yeah,
You expecting answer from me?
yeah,
No.
just
I'm
tell me.
just a random tech guy.
Oh man, I miss George. I miss George so much, but George is busy, of course, and he cannot be with us today. My honest opinion is that Greece will have a hard time to hold the castle for some time. But I talked to some guys who are smarter than the guy with me here today, and the guys who actually know and play the game, and they told me that all Greece has to do now is just sit tight, try to fend off as many barbarian attacks to the castle as they can, and just go home with a lot of castle points in their pockets. So, is this a viable tactic? People, discuss with me. If you're watching me, share your opinions. Did Greece do the right thing? What can they do with the castle they are holding at the moment? What are their options? What will Serbia do? What will Germany do? What will Portugal do? By the way, just before Greece took this castle, Portugal was on the barrages. I know it's very early stage in the tournament, but so far with this development of things in the groups, particularly in Group 6, Portugal is out. That's the historical fact. Yeah, because no matter how many network points you have, no matter how powerful you are, no matter what plans you were cooking, you now will have to oh my god, I can't believe it, really. No one, I guarantee you, no one in the office expected that there will be a rush for the castle so early in the group stage. As you can see, the rest of the group, the teams are taking their time. Poland is on some kind of vacation. Croatia is trying to show Ukraine and France who's boss in Group 2. United States and Argentina, by the way, Argentina gained significantly. They were way behind United States yesterday, but today they managed to gain a lot of network points, and they are closing the distance to United States and Mr. John Zilla. So Mr. John Zilla, you have to be careful what you are doing. Argentina, Spain and Chile will not take your dominance lightly. Group 4, Peru, Italy is, also has woken up from their yesterday's slumber. Congratulations to them, and managed to gain. And managed to gain on Peru. In Group 5, Russia is still dominating Turkey and Georgia. Surprise or not, you decide this, by the way. And okay, we got Group 6. In Group 7, Romania, Albania, Egypt and Hungary, who will come out alive from this group. In Group 8, Bulgaria, of course, probably the biggest kind of vacation you can imagine. Just take a look at those differences. By the way, I heard some kind of conspiracy theories, rumors, comments from experts, non-experts and observers that Bulgaria will probably take Lithuania to the finals. Why the hell not? I mean, Lithuania has some good players. Risaras, In Group 9, Brazil is also feeling very comfortable with Colombia, Ecuador, and Azerbaijan. No problems whatsoever, and that's that. Boring. Yes, the first 48 hours were supposed to be some kind of laid back, let's just calculate things, plant, and then you go Greece, and everything goes south. And that's why I love this freaking tournament, by the way. That because of Greece. So, dear Greece, you made my day. You made me come here, forget about all other important stuff I am doing at the moment. And believe me, I'm doing, I have tons of work. I didn't tell my direct boss that I am going to have a live because you made this so fast, and I was just jolted. I forgot about, I ditched everything. I will probably get fired after this live, but I had to do it because man, less than 48 hours and we have Greece with a castle in the World Cup group stage. Wow, what else can I say? I'm expecting any moment some people to come here and beat me and drive me out of the room, or my internet to be interrupted. I'm joking of course, and just to catch my breath, and I don't know, probably something else will happen. I don't know what to think about this group stage. I mean, seriously, less than 48 hours. I will say it for 100 times. Less than 48 hours have passed, and zero. Okay, I will not say this, Mary, but I wanted just. Oh my God, I didn't change the frame. Seriously. Okay, let me just change the frame. I'm sorry. You will have to excuse me. I'm so excited that I forgot to change. We have a new frame. Yeah, of course. First castle in World Cup 2017 belongs to Greece. Sorry about that. Yeah. Just to catch my breath, I have prepared some other very useful information. I was supposed to make a live stream today and to discuss the substitutes because they were supposed to be the most interesting event during the first 48 hours of the group stage as usual. But you know, when you have such teams as Greece, you have to just rearrange your entire schedule. But I did prepare some information about the substitutes. Let me just show them again. Oh my God, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The country and the nation of the hour, Greece. First castle, less than 48 hours. So you know it. It is now in history, officially, because I said it. Okay, so let's see the substitutes. So the substitutes are very interesting, by the way. Let me just clear out what this picture means. All the names in yellow are substitutes which are not yet processed. That means they don't have enough votes to be processed. All the substitutes in green are processed, and the people in them are replaced by reserves. In 3 p.m. server time today, you will not you, but the nations will not be able to get in more reserves. They will still be able to vote out people on pending requests of investigations of being moles, bad people, inactive, etc. So, what do we have? Argentina got 2 guys out. Let me just see. I think that yeah, Mexico got 2 guys. As well. See here and yeah, here and here. Mexico has 2 guys out. I think that Russia as well, or just one. A lot of the leading countries has substitutes and has reserves in. So, what does that tell us? You have some, probably you have some people that are first of all not getting along with their teammates. You probably have rats. By the way, speaking of rats, I received a not so anonymous tip from Romania from yesterday. One of their guys wrote here in Facebook that they have friends in 5 of the 8 teams in Romania's group. Yeah? Why the hell not? The thing that, yeah, also the Poland, yeah, the defending world champions Poland, they have 2 guys out as well, replaced by substitutes. What is going on in the Polish team? Why you have 2 guys out? Why you have 2 guys in? This is concerning. Well, at least for me, because it's always interesting when you have the defending world champions, which a lot of people consider one of the favorites for the title, start to take a look at the dates of the substitutes. Yesterday, almost as early as we started the group stage and the substitute module, and you have to think why those teams are doing what they are doing today. So please, if there's anyone here, let me just refresh. Okay. Yeah. When you have this kind of attitude during the world, oh my god, yeah, I knew that. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. By the way, you are seeing Bulgaria because the website is targeting you that you are from Bulgaria and you are seeing your team at the moment. But I will be sure to pass your suggestion to the guys upstairs right after I finish this exclusive live stream. Yeah, okay, Marcos, hi, you're from Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Anybody else? Guys, I'm expecting you to write something, to discuss what are we doing. We have big news. We have these guys here in group 6 with 46 points for castles. Congratulations. Can anybody beat them up? Let's see them again. I have refreshed. 5. No? No. Everybody else is sleeping. So, options. What options do Serbia... Yeah. What options do Serbia have? So, option number 1. Go to call Greece, guys. Tell them that you love them very much. Ask them would they like a cappuccino. Then make them your friends, because they might actually give you a castle. Option number option number 2. Okay, Uncutica. Hi, nice to have you here. A little freaked out that they stay out of the 2 laps. Who will stay out of the 2 laps? I didn't understand that, Uncutica. You have to be more clear. Hi. Just tell me what exactly do you mean. So, option number 1, you Serbia will make friends with Greece. Option number 2, Serbia calls Germany and tell them, you see, Greece has to be put down, and that's a serious business. So, we must team together and put Greece down, because they have a castle and we cannot tolerate Greece to have castle. Option number 2. Option number 3. Serbia gets mad and starts to kill everyone in their group, getting Greece's castle and kill all their friends and probably everybody who breeds in their group, because we know how strong the the Serbian team can be, especially when they are mad. Option number 4. Yeah, Uncutica, but as I can see at the moment, the first one in the group is Greece. So I think that the rest of the teams can now formulate what the hell are they going to do about it. So, option number 4. Branko Bope goes, buys a lot of beer, sends some beer to the Greek players, offers them some kind of presents, gets them drunk, sabotages their operations, and then he comes back home asking us to delay the game so Serbia can finally take back the Greek castle. A viable option. We are expecting comments from Branko Pope. Come on, Branko, this is your group. Come and comment, what are you going to do with Greece? Yeah, the new guy in town. Very interesting, by the way. Option number 6. We all watch how Greece wins the group. Nobody can do anything. Serbia goes to barrages and barely goes to the finals. And then Branko Pope comes here and call us cheaters. That's the option I like most, by the way. So, thank you. Yeah, a lot of options, by the way, a lot of options. But when you are faced with this situation, you can rest assured that there are a lot of people who are like now, what the hell happened? Why is Greece here? What are we going to do about it? Or many of them are like, oh my god, what we had so many wonderful plans, and those damn Greeks, how can they, etc, etc, etc. Well, the fact is this: Greece is the first nation with a castle. How long will they hold it? That we don't know. So, one more question. Since Greece is capable of this, what else are they capable of? Do the other nations are already considering Greece as a serious opponent for the finals, or probably a serious ally in the finals? We all know how did they manage to catch the very last train in the last World Cup, and they were in top shape. They were amazing, yeah, and they prove it right now. I bet that no one, absolutely no one, had expected this to come. The other thing I will predict is that something like this could happen in this group. Utsutica, in your group. And can you guess which team can you expect that will pull something like this off? I will not tell you. And because I think that you will have that you will guess which team can pull off this kind of stuff. I will call it. We have a new phrase in the World Cup, and this phrase is Greeks. The Greek maneuver. Yeah, just like 300 in Sparta, they were capable of fending off a lot of people. Will the Greeks be able to fend off? Because there will be definitely, probably today, if not in the next hour or two, a retaliation, I guess so, by the group's top dog, Serbia. And the Greeks will have to become real Spartans, those 300, and try to hey Paul, nice to have you here, and try to deal with the inevitable retaliation by the now very mad, probably Serbians and Germans, probably Portugals and somebody else. Very, 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 you do not believe in their strength. You better. They are capable of everything. So be careful, Croatia. I know that you are smart guys. I know that you know how to play. But you have a lot of yellow submarines in your group. Yeah. Romania is still number one in their group. Well, yeah, I think that they are still first in their group, and your remark is very, very, very interesting, Paul, because as you can see, Albania is very, very, very close to Romania. This is a volcano here, which I predict will erupt big time during the weekend, or probably in the later hours today. Very, very, very close. Well, actually, to be honest, I was expecting something surprising to happen here in this group, not in Greece's group. I was expecting, despite the obvious damage control and comments and neutral comments by esteemed Romanian members yesterday, that well, all is well in Romania's group, we are so fine, everything will be well. I beg to differ, because, you know, less than 1 million network points difference between Romania and Albania, and Egypt is pretty close Hungary also, and you know that Egypt, Hungary, and Albania are teams who will not put up with anybody's crap, and things, according to my opinion, are far from well for Romania in this group. A lot of people, probably smarter than me, yeah, I expect this World Championship to be a big mess. Yeah! What better than a big mess than a lot of countries fighting in the World Cup? Mess is good. Everything is possible. Yeah, that's what makes it interesting. And you know, we already have this kind of mess in this group, which is a beautiful mess. And hats off to the Greeks. Yeah, indeed. Okay, my God, half an hour. What else can we talk about? Everything else is pretty clear in the group. I don't know what will happen in group 7, and I don't have the slightest clue what will happen in group 6. The only thing I know is that the weekend will be extremely interesting. I mean, extremely. Yeah, I know. So, guys, that was the exclusive live for today. We saw the substitutes. We saw what happens in the groups. We talked about what could happen in Croatia's group. Much to Unțutis's dismay, I want still my country Romania still member number 1. Yes, Romania is still number 1. There you go. There you go, Paul. Yeah. Weird Sean. Florian. Yeah. Romania is still number 1, but how long will they be number 1? That is an entirely different question. So, guys, we have a big weekend ahead of us. I wish you good luck. Just make more surprises. If you make something as big as Greece, you will be capable to get me out of my bed during the weekend and get another exclusive live. I will make exclusive lives, I promise you. I will make exclusive by Unțutisa. I will make exclusive live, I promise you. Each time something of this magnitude, like here, happens in the World Cup. That's a promise. So go there and make me make exclusive lives during the entire World Cup. Good luck to all. Congratulations to Greece. Be careful, Romania, Croatia, and the rest of the teams who think that they are leaders, because as you can see, it doesn't matter if you are leader. You can always have a team like Greece to surprise you. Bye guys, good luck in the World Cup 2017 group stage. See you on the battlefield.